So here are some of my random observations coming here in Kenya. First of all, they call them matatus. Yeah, more like they are trotros, and those things are fast. And by fast, I mean like it can get you from point A to B in the fastest possible time. Compared to the trotro in Accra, the thing is, if you've been in trotro in going from places like, let's say, Christian Village to East Legon, you'd realize how the trotros are slow. The cars are not good, they move really slow, and most of the time the cars are not well maintained. But this is different. Like, the matatus are very fast, and getting in and getting out, you also need to be very fast and active, because they stop, you jump out, they are moving. It's quick, instant, very fast. Their chapatis are amazing. I love the chapatis, and it tastes great with the beef soup. They are just fantastic, and I actually had one yesterday. Really enjoyed it. Definitely will recommend. Yesterday, on my way to my friend's house, I saw a woman teaching a woman how to drive. Basically like a driving school. So it's a woman that was teaching a woman how to drive. That is something I've never seen in Ghana, and I've been riding a lot in Ghana and been moving around a lot, but I've never seen a woman teach a woman how to drive. I've seen a woman being taught how to drive by a man, but a woman teaching a woman or a woman teaching a man, that is something I've never seen. It just jumped out to me here when I saw it. I'm like, wow, this is really interesting. I don't know if that's even a thing even in Accra. Probably I've never seen it, but considering how extensive I've been in Accra and been riding around, I was hoping maybe I would see it once, but never seen that. I saw it here and I was like, wow, this is really interesting and really nice. Yesterday, I actually walked from they call a place Quick Mat. From Quick Mat to Karunga. That's actually the distance on the map, so that's how far I walked. And before you go like, what was wrong with me? Was I insane or something? Yeah, I had my sanity. I just wanted to have a feel on the ground, and through that I got to observe a lot and the way of life of the people, you know, on a morning going to work and stuff like that. So M-Pesa is everywhere. I think in my previous video I said that, and that is true. M-Pesa is literally everywhere. You better get it, otherwise you're going to struggle here in Kenya. Safaricom too is reliable. So for the past 2 days that I've used Safaricom, I think they are reliable and something I can depend on. So I wasn't really excited about Safaricom and wasn't sure what the experience was going to be. Everybody said it was good, but I think they are right, and it is good. I like it. The major roads around here are relatively good, so you can ride around, you know, pretty much fine. The major roads are well maintained and well kept, so you can have a good experience riding or driving around. But where I stay, actually the roads are not that good and not tarred yet. I think it's similar to some places in East Legon where, you know, it's not tarred and they are still working on it. So, but for the most part, I think I like the routes and they are okay. Another thing too is Kenya Twitter. So it's a whole different mood, so to speak. Like, I think yesterday there was this trending keyword of a nicotine drug that is currently illegal on the market. And guess what? The name of that illegal drug is called Lyft. So I was like, for those of you who are not aware, Lyft is actually a ride-hailing platform. In this case, I think Lyft will have some work to do in terms of PR in cleaning their name on the ground, because for an illegal nicotine drug to be called Lyft is an interesting one, and it's actually spelled exactly like Lyft, which blew my mind. The Twitter experience here and things that are trending are pretty interesting and like totally different from what you would find in Ghana. Like, the things that trend here on Twitter Kenya is fascinating, and sometimes I dig in to read around it and get some of the translations behind it, but it's very interesting and it's a whole different experience. Like, these people are on a different level. The last observation is the rate at which smoking is kind of normalized around here. I think people smoke in Accra, but over here it seems to be something that is normal and like everybody is okay with it, from what I realize, from what I've been able to observe so far. So in Accra, people smoke, but it's not something that you would see easily around. And I imagine somebody will even slap you, an old lady will slap you if you're smoking and blowing the smoke on them. But over here, everybody is chill, everybody is cool with it, and it seems to be like a normal thing, pretty much normalized over here. So I'm currently at they call it what? Seattle City. So here to catch some money, and I still have to depend on my Visa card because I'm not transferring everything in my account to M-Pesa. Like, I'm not selling my soul to them that much. In any case, thank you for joining me in this one. If you are new to my channel, my name is KhoPhi. I am here in Kenya to be on the ground and experience the people, the culture, the food. And so if you're interested in hearing some of my thoughts about, you know, the life here in Kenya, you can subscribe to this channel and also like and leave your comments in the comment section below. Thank you for joining me in this one and hope to catch you in the next. Bye. So I just went to buy a phone. That's the Samsung Keystone from a shop called, I think, Phone Express. And in buying it as a gift, they gave me this, which is actually a raincoat. Totally unrelated items, but I'll take it. You know, a phone for a phone and getting a raincoat in return. Interesting.